Welcome to Just Gist TV. Before we get into today's explosive Christmas drama, remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications. What you are about to hear has left fans confused, divided, and asking hard questions. Once again, wonders shall never end. Just when many believed the storm surrounding Maurice, Paul Watts, and Sonia Uche was finally coming down, a fresh twist has reignited the entire conversation. Fans are now questioning everything after Maurice reportedly sent an emotional Christmas message to Sonia Uche from Cape Town. What should have been a simple festive greeting has now become a major talking point, largely because of the timing, the location, and the unresolved tension surrounding all three names. According to multiple fan accounts and circulating insider claims, Maurice is currently in Cape Town, a destination that had already been linked to controversy involving Paul Watts. The trip itself had been described as special, private, and meaningful. Many fans believed it was meant to be a moment of closeness, reflection, and exclusivity. However, the emergence of a heartfelt Christmas message sent to Sonia Uche from that same location has shifted attention dramatically. Fans are not merely reacting to the fact that a message was sent. Christmas messages are common, after all. What has shocked many is the emotional tone reportedly attached to the message. Sources claim it was not generic or casual, but warm, reflective, and deeply personal. This detail alone has been enough to set social media on fire, with fans questioning the intent behind the gesture. The biggest question dominating online conversations is simple yet loaded: why now? Why Sonia Uche? And why from Cape Town, at a time when Maurice was allegedly meant to be sharing a special experience with Paul Watts? These questions have turned what could have been a private exchange into a public spectacle. Fans of Paul Watts have been particularly vocal. Many argue that regardless of intent, the optics of the situation are troubling. They feel that sending an emotional message to another woman during such a moment abroad shows emotional inconsistency at best and insensitivity at worst. Some fans have gone as far as describing the act as disrespectful, even if no romantic intent was involved. On the other hand, supporters of Maurice argue that the outrage may be exaggerated. They insist that Christmas is a season of goodwill and reflection, and that sending a heartfelt message does not automatically imply romantic interest. According to this group, public pressure has a way of magnifying harmless actions into scandals, especially when past tensions already exist. However, even among those defending Maurice, there is acknowledgement that the timing complicates matters. Christmas is an emotionally charged season, and messages sent during this period often carry deeper meaning. Fans argue that if boundaries were already under scrutiny, extra caution should have been exercised. Sonia Uche's involvement has only added to the intrigue. Her recent TikTok live session, where she spoke about Christmas plans, peace, and protecting her emotional space, is now being re-examined. Some fans believe Maurice's message may have been prompted by that live appearance. Others speculate that the message may have come before the live, subtly influencing its tone. Without confirmation, these remain theories, but they highlight how closely fans are connecting events. Interestingly, Sonia Uche has not publicly addressed the Christmas message. Her silence has sparked mixed interpretations. Some fans see it as maturity and restraint, while others believe she may be intentionally avoiding fueling speculation. Every move, or lack thereof, is now being scrutinized. Maurice's silence has been equally telling. He has neither confirmed nor denied the message, nor has he explained its intent. For many fans, this silence is the loudest part of the story. In the absence of clarification, speculation thrives. Comment sections are filled with questions, assumptions, and emotional reactions. Industry observers note that this situation highlights a recurring challenge for public figures: emotional gestures do not exist in a vacuum. When past controversies, unresolved tensions, and public scrutiny collide, even simple actions can be misinterpreted. Maurice's message, intentional or not, has now become symbolic of deeper questions surrounding emotional boundaries. Another layer of the controversy revolves around Paul Watts' position. Fans are asking whether she was aware of the message, how she felt about it, and whether it played any role in the alleged distance observed between her and Maurice. While there is no official confirmation, supporters of Paul Watts argue that her perspective matters deeply in assessing the situation. Some insiders suggest that the message could be a sign of unresolved emotional ties rather than current intention. They argue that emotional connections do not always disappear neatly, especially when people share history, professional overlap, or mutual respect. Others counter that unresolved emotions still require responsibility, particularly when they risk hurting others. The Christmas season has amplified emotions on all sides. Fans describe feeling disappointed, confused, or protective, depending on who they support. Many have taken to social media to urge clarity, honesty, and accountability. Others believe that silence and discretion may be the healthiest path forward. Midway through this unfolding drama, do not forget to subscribe to Just Gist TV. This is where we give you the full context, not just fragments. As discussions continue, some fans have begun questioning whether the Cape Town trip itself was already strained. They speculate that the emotional message may be a symptom rather than a cause, pointing to deeper issues that predate Christmas. While these claims remain unverified, they underscore how one action can reopen unresolved conversations. What is undeniable is the scale of the reaction. Thousands of comments, reposts, and debates have emerged, with fans analyzing everything from wording to timing to emotional undertones. The story has moved beyond gossip into a broader discussion about emotional clarity and respect. Sonia Uche's calm public presence, combined with her focus on peace and rest, has won her admiration from many viewers. Some fans believe that regardless of Maurice's intent, her decision not to engage publicly reflects emotional maturity. Others argue that silence should not be overinterpreted. As Christmas approaches, fans are watching closely. Will Maurice clarify the situation? Will Pearl Watts speak out? Or will the story gradually fade as the season shifts focus toward celebration and reflection? For now, the questions remain unanswered. At Just Gist TV, we will continue to separate speculation from verified updates and bring you developments as they happen. Remember to like this video, share your thoughts respectfully in the comments, and subscribe for more exclusive stories. In the end, the controversy surrounding Maurice's emotional Christmas message to Sonia Uche is not just about a greeting. It is about timing, boundaries, and perception. Whether coincidence or hidden meaning, the message has reignited conversations many thought were settling. One thing is certain, fans are watching closely, and in this story, silence speaks just as loudly as words. Thank you for staying with Just Gist TV. Stay informed, stay observant, and stay subscribed.